Good morning, everybody. How are you all doing today? It's a wet one today, and it's just me. Merlan isn't here today, and yeah, I have the ongoing concrete floor to do. So I've got a cup of tea to keep me going. There we go. So, gonna have this, and then I'm off to floor sanding purgatory. Wish me luck.
Oui, la priorité est ici. Oui, d'accord, oui. Ok, comment tu t'appelles?
Sébastien.
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 Richard.
À la prochaine.
Ah, oui.
Thank you.
Ah, très bien, c'est pas de problème. Ok. Bon courage pour le jour.
Vous aussi, bon courage.
Ok.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Hi everyone, I am here at the mill this afternoon because I've got a few gardening jobs to tidy up now that the rain's come, and you'll see in a minute the veg garden is just a real big ball of sludge now, so I need to clear that away, compost that, and yeah, just do some tidying up as winter is hitting. Just before that, we found a couple of olive trees in a shop the other day at a bit of a bargainous price. They're quite large for olive trees. They've got big old trunks on them. They need a little bit of love and care. This one's very branchy, but this one is quite small, but it's got a load of olives on it. So I'm not going to do anything about their shape or anything right now because winter's coming, but I've put them in this kind of sheltered spot behind the gate. So there's walls on every side to try and keep it a bit sheltered. And then I've bought these winter fleeces to put them in so that they're safe from the worst of the frost, because they won't like that. So yeah, watch me try to decipher the instructions and put those on. Good luck, everybody. This smaller one needs a bit of firming up. It's a bit loose in its pot, so I'm going to put a bit of extra soil in there. Is that a bit better? A bit wonky still. So it's quite good. It's got a zip. Zip it. There we go. Not so bad. Fits that one better. This one is a little baggy, but hey, it'll do the job. Okay, there we have it. 2 cloaked olive trees, and I'll get some bubble wrap to put round the pots. That will keep them warm, keep the roots warm. And then in the spring, hopefully, I'll give it a trim and we'll start to nurture them and turn them into some beautiful trees that we can have on our patio. I'm up at the vegetable garden and everything has died back now because we've had our first frosts. So I'm just going to clear everything that I can and cut things back. Eventually I'm going to sow some clover, I think, on here as green manure for next spring. And just, yeah, have a tidy up. So come with me. Nasturtiums are everywhere. Nasturtium sludge. Blech. Let's get rid of the rest of this sludge. Right, I think it's probably time to get these beetroot out of the ground. Just looking a bit wet, so let's get them out before they rot. 1. 1 beetroot. Big one there. Oh, and another. That one, something's nibbled on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beetroot. Lovely. Okay, I think that is it for today. So I will see you next time in the garden. Bye.
Nearly. So I think I can't do any more. And this is the result of 10 days of me sanding, and I can't spend any more time on it. It looks a bit weird and wishy-washy, but I think that's just like the tiny bit of residual dust. So tomorrow is Saturday, and I'm going to come in here, and I think I've got to do the 50 grit before I put the hardener on, but I need to double check that tonight. So it might have a short day in which I would just be putting the hardener on and then shutting the door and leaving it, or there'll be a case of whizzing over everything with the 50 grit and then putting the hardener on. So we shall see. Like, subscribe, hype, and think about joining us on Patreon. It really does help our channel out. So yeah, see you tomorrow, which might be a Saturday for you. Who knows? Bye.